Hello, everyone, and how are you doing on this Tuesday? I hope you're having a good day. And since today is Tuesday, you can see we're going back to some Skyrim today. So I hope you enjoy. So let's see where we left off from last time once it's done loading. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's trying to travel from here. It's not letting me. Oh, hi, Melissa. How are you doing today? Thank you for watching me on YouTube. I guess I gotta go back through here. I hope I'm going the right way. Don't think I was. Okay, so it wants me to go out that way. Okay. Well, let's see if I can. Okay. How do I get out of the water? Okay, now figure out where it is they want me to go.
Wait, I know you. The Empire didn't think we could take the Reach. Here we are.
Okay. Come all the way over here. Okay, well, I'm glad I just figured that out. Because it was showing me somewhere else.
Take care if you're venturing too far from town. Hail, companion.
Okay.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A
Yeah,
rubbing,
you don't want to know.
Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Okay.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild.
Oh, while he's doing that, I believe I have some spell tomes. See if I can learn some spells. I already know those two. Okay.
Treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we
Okay,
deliver
well,
your
hurry up and
translation
figure
to
it
the
out and
Guild
tell me.
immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm?
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
I'm sure we'll do that.
If you have further need of me, you can find
We
me
must
in the
hasten to
college.
Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason...
Let's see what it is.
You might have to.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you, well, find, and I'll see what I can do.
See what kind of blade it is. Why do I have these? Let's get rid of those. I don't need these either. Okay. And let's get rid of that. See if there's anything in here. I'll get rid of that. Okay, I've gotten rid of enough.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Now
I'm
here's a
always
man
on
I'm
the
glad to
lookout.
see. Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Yes, I will.
Oh,
Now get out of my way.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that one.
Those fools are actually fighting.
I'm getting out of here. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Come on down here, you dragon. Stop landing on houses and come down and fight me. heal myself. Since he doesn't want to come down, I'm just going to leave. And there he is. Yes, I need some health. Okay, got him. Why are they shooting arrows at me?
Watch what you're doing.
Really? So are you just gonna follow me, or are you gonna actually come down here and fight me? Okay, that didn't work quite like I wanted it to. if I can get out of here without him seeing. It's not. Okay, killed him that time. Heal me faster. Get my sword back. And I've also taken his soul.
I don't even know what to say.
And now maybe I can get out of here.
I had another run-in with a thief guild.
Careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Okay.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Let's head on in here.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Then we show them Gallus's journal and hope for the best. Remember, we have proof and all he's got is his word. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Okay.
That's all they are. Rumors. So quit worrying.
So I'm following her. Let's see.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible.
Okay, let's see.
Can he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Okay. What's gonna happen?
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin,
Okay.
Vex, watch the flagon.
Hello,
If you see
Marcello.
Mercer,
Thank you
come
for
tell
watching me
right
again
away.
on TikTok.
Looking for work.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Yeah.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you.
Yes.
I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Okay.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Okay, I will.
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Okay.
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
Okay.
Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the dog brother all over
If
again.
I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hand. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse.
I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that.
Okay.
The price was a happen higher than I expected.
Vekel, you have no
While
shame.
you're in there,
I'll
help
get you the
yourself
rest
to
like
anything
I
in
said.
Frey's manor.
I want that
I would.
hammer.
Why can't you just settle down and run the flagon with me?
I don't want to settle. I like things the way they are.
Okay, let's head out of here. Okay. Let's see.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
You ask me, those brats in the orphanage are better off, now that old Greylog is dead.
Okay. Well, I'm really going through these lockpicks. There we go.
What was that?
Let the guards take care of him. Or maybe not. I'll just do it. Okay. Well, I have the key now. Okay, so how do I get back out front? Ah, here we go.
Hilda, I like you. So I'm only going to say this one time. If you ever try and practice the Debellan arts with Hemming again, I'll make sure that pretty little face loses its beauty.
Okay, so it's barred from both sides. So I think I need to use a bow. But I've got no arrows. So now I need to find me some arrows.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
See if I can find me someone to sell me some arrows.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Oh, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen.
No.
Door's over there. Why don't you
Find
use it?
their way to Sovngarde!
Okay.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Okay. That's what I want. Okay.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Okay. Where are you? I want to buy some things from you.
Have you met I used to live at the orphanage here in Riften. Grelad said my ma and my da left me there when I was a baby. They didn't want me. Balamund took me in and has been so kind to me. I don't know why, but at first I don't know why he picked me. I never even held a hammer in my life. But the first time I picked it up, it just felt right.
There you are.
Come to see Balamund perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Yes.
The finest weapons and armor.
Yes, you got me some arrows. I don't care if they're glass. I just want cheap. I'll just get 10. That should hopefully do it.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
The fairest voices and the hottest ball in Skyrim.
Okay. Try this. Oh, there we go. And in I go. See what we find in here.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Damn you!
We are routed.
Okay. Take them both out. Don't know who they are or why they're in here. far. Not really finding anything good. Okay, let's head downstairs. Okay. Let's check out this room first before heading down further. Looks like a secret passage. Where does this secret passage go? Okay. Gotta be careful of booby traps. Okay, carrying too much. Let's get rid of these. Still carrying too much. We got too many of these pieces. Poisons. Curious what's behind this door. Ah, my sneak increased. That's good. Okay. this sword is all about. Okay. Yeah, it's not that good. So I'll leave it here. Yes, you always want to read all the books, because as you saw, they could level up a skill. Okay. Get rid of that one. And still not enough. Well, I can get rid of these because I already have those. Those. Okay. Let's see what this leads to. Okay, so he had a back way in.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Okay, where are you? Ah, you're over here.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet, lad.
Everything you asked for all. Hope this deal goes through.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
I know. They were assured
We promise you. We promise you. All your questions will be answered.
Not now, lad.
You just
Carlia
have to
said it
trust
was
me.
important.
Oh, friend, you were abandoned, huh?
Yeah. What of
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. But I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing.
Yes.
Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Let's head out. Okay, over there.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The fairest prices and the highest qualities.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Just passing through.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
No. How do I get down? Here we go.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Yes, I know they can. Way over here.
Never should have come.
Yeah, you should have never attacked me.
I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Okay.
This way, please.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there.
Okay.
Let's get this show on the road.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Okay.
Time's wasting,
I guess I
and
need
Mercer's
that
still
hat.
out there. Let's this show on the road.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
This is enough to make your head spin.
Okay, what else can I get rid of?
Let's get this show on the road.
You appear hesitant to don your nightingale armor. What's troubling you? You appear hesitant to don your nightingale armor. What's...
I guess I have to...
troubling you?
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs.
Okay.
If she's to accept you as one of her own,
Okay.
an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will...
Okay. So I need to get rid of some things
Nightingale,
that I
use
will
your
pick up
abilities for whatever you wish.
when I am done.
And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. I think we should trust them.
Okay.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
Okay.
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go... Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild.
Yes.
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know.
So me,
I've never been one to
Thieves
lead.
Guild.
Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Yes, we do.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way. Until next we meet, lad.
Yes, until we meet again. head out of here. Okay, now that I am out of there, I think I am going to call it a day for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget you can always follow me on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Kick, Blue Sky. You can also join my Discord server, and you can subscribe to me on Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank